Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing the philosophical ideas of Thomas Hobbes and John Locke. We will be looking at the similarities and differences between the ideas of these two philosophers. Both Hobbes and Locke were English philosophers. They came from England, but their ideas are very much different from each other. Hobbes and Locke both are known as social contractualists. Both of them have given the social contract theory. They have spoken on the idea of human nature. Now we will be looking at what are the things which have influenced both of them. In case of Thomas Hobbes, he was very much radical. He had a different view of human nature. So the views of Hobbes were formed under the influence of the English Revolution in the 17th century. Hobbes is very much famous for his idea of Leviathan and his book Leviathan or the Matter, Form and Power of the Church and the Civil State. At the same time, he is writing the philosophical beginning of doctrine about the citizen in 1642 is very much famous. On the other hand, John Locke was a constitutionalist. He was a liberal philosopher and his views were formed in the post-revolutionary period. John Locke has spoken about limited government and more liberty to individuals. So John Locke's celebrated work is True Treatise on Governance. Now we will be looking at the similarities in the teachings of Thomas Hobbes and John Locke. As I said, both are called social contractualists. They have given the nature of the state as well as nature of humans. The theory of social contract is the theory of nature of the state, not the theory of origin of the state. So this is the first similarity in the teaching of Hobbes and Locke. The second similarity between them is that laws are created by the freedom of the majority, subordination of the minority to decision of the majority. The third similarity of Hobbes and Locke is both shared natural and civil law. Now we will be looking at the differences in the teachings of Thomas Hobbes and John Locke. While Thomas Hobbes spoke about natural state, according to him, the state of nature was a state of war in which all were against all. Everyone was selfish. Everyone was greedy. There was a war, continuous war, waging war, and every human wanted to pursue their own interest, and this pursuance of selfishness, this egoism, this greed leads to mutual destruction. Hobbes says people give rights and freedoms to one person and they elected one person by universal agreement as their monarch. They surrendered their rights and freedom in return of protection, and that person has the ultimate power and he is known as Leviathan. On the other hand, John Locke says People do agreement not because they need protection from each other, because they need to live together. People are good, people want to live in harmony, they cooperate each other, and they do transmit not all the power to the monarch but only a part of it. They transmitted the execution of laws power, and another part of power is the legislative, and the third part of power is justice, which they gave to people, which they gave to their elected leader in order to maintain their state and to maintain law and order and justice in their society. Thanks for watching this.